Welcome to all. Continuing ladder friction. Some more questions are there. See, already enough questions are solved, but my purpose is to see that any type of question given, you should be able to solve. So anyway, few more classes before you start 10th of materials. Okay, 1 or 2. A ladder is placed as shown in figure. See, now, those who want by words, you can write. A ladder is leaning, a ladder is placed so that the bottom of the ladder is at 3 meters from wall and top of ladder is at 8 meters from the ground. Then coefficient of friction between the ladder and the wall is 0.2. That is the question. Okay. Now, it is found that somebody observed it. The ladder is on the verge of slipping when a person weighing 800 Newton just reaches the critical position. Now, when he reaches the critical position, last time same question I given where that mu, this mu is given, that mu you have to find out. Now it is reverse. That mu given, this mu you have to find out. Last time if you remember I told the person reaches some 3/4 of the height I think. So see, he reaches some 3/4 of the height here. Means this is 3/4. So this distance is also 3/4. That I explained last time. Okay, I will give more explanation today for regarding that one. The trick I will tell, somewhere in between I will tell the trick. But here they told, when a person weighing 800 Newton just reaches the critical position. I already told, when a person is ascending, see, now 1 minute, leave it now. Find coefficient of friction at the base of the ladder, here. Okay. Preliminary part you should write. See, I am not writing now. Preliminary part. You write preliminary part. See, I write somewhere here. Preliminary part. Write a rough sketch. See, this is the ladder. Weight of ladder is told how much in the question? 1600 Newton. Weight of the ladder. Newton. Acting midpoint. Now, this is how much? 8 meter. Base is 3 meter. Okay, I will take A here. I will take B here. Okay, now. Reactions A, B, C. See, A, B, this is C. There is no play. I will put C here. Okay. Now, see. Normal reaction RC. Right here, RC. Ladder is slipping down means friction is up. How much? Whatever mu here into RC. Because why? On the verge of what? It is given. On the verge of slipping means limiting friction. These all, I won't waste time now writing FF limit equal to mu into R. People those who want to learn much better, you should write all those things. So this will be mu is how much? Mu is 0.2 into RC. Okay, that also over. Here, normal reaction RA. Then, slipping this way, this is the frictional force. That is FF right here. FF limit at A equal to whatever is the mu at A into RA. Into RA. Now, this mu at A, you have to calculate. So, we will call it as, instead of Y suffix A, only one unknown, you call it as mu. See, you call this as mu. Why mu A required? If both are, if mu A, mu B both are there, to understand, you can write mu C and mu A. Mu C is known. So only one unknown, mu A. Put mu. You will write here. See. Just when you start the question, you will write somewhere here. See. Let mu be coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction. That is what they want to calculate at the base. At the base of ladder. Sufficient. Why waste time? Or you can write for the contact of ladder with the ground. That you write it. Okay, then. That mu you have to calculate. Now, nothing is there. Only thing is, what is the critical position? Now, write statement. See, now, when you write free body, this all I explained already. 8 meter, 3 meter. This is, see, this is exactly midpoint of, see, I told weight of ladder will be exactly center. So if I project here, this will be half of 3. This all, I won't waste time. If you don't follow all our earlier classes and simply start wondering, sir, how 1.5 came? No, it did not come. Leave the class. That's my answer. Okay, now, how to place the person? You can see the answer there. See, now one statement you are right. See, I will dictate here. It is found that the ladder is on the verge of slipping when a person weighing 800 Newton just reaches the critical position. Suppose you are ascending a ladder, most critical position or the position most, if the ladder is not stable or if you got a doubt and if the height of wall is too high and suppose you fall down, it will be a dangerous situation. The most dreaded situation is when you reach the top of the ladder and see when you are above, when you reach the topmost position, then you have to go that side. That is the time when BP will rise. See, as you keep on ascending, your blood pressure will rise. Finally, peak blood pressure will be when you reach this point. Once you reach there, suppose you manage to go that side, BP will drop down. You will become hub. See, safe. Therefore, right here, one statement you write here. Critical position means the worst case is always when that person reaches the top of the ladder. Therefore, the weight of the person, how much it is? 800 Newton, you exactly place at the top. See, so there is two are there. You place at top. See, if you put arrow mark there, it will come here. Or if you are that much interested, you can do one thing. See, you can do one thing here. You place the weight. How much it is? Place the weight here. See how much it is? Weight 800 Newton. Place here. So he should touch the ladder. Then friction also is there. See, friction is going up. Show it here. See, extend the wall. Imagine the wall is going further up. See, this is where friction is there. See, separately. This is how much. Now it will see. Now two arrow marks are there. So therefore, that much, it becomes actually better to understand. See, this is much better. See, free body. How much it is? 0.2 times RC and then project it here. See, somewhere here mark what is there. Finally, see, it will come here only. How much? 600. Otherwise, sketch is spoiled. 600, 800. 800, sorry, 800. 800 Newton. Okay, now this is the point. See, everything is over. Now this mu you have to find. Now there is nothing there. See, take last time that mu given, 0.2 is correct. Yes, 0.2 is correct. Last time that mu given, this mu given, you have to find that mu. This time that mu given, you have to find this mu. Now see, enjoy. Sigma fx0 plus mu RA minus RC equal to 0, equation number 1. Leave it. Sigma Fy0 plus RA minus 1600 minus 800 plus 0.2 RC. See, RA plus RA. Oh, it is not minus, it is plus 0.2 RC. I made a mistake here. See. By mistake, I don't know why this mistake happened. Okay. I can make out. See, sigma fx0, what happens now? See, sigma fx0 plus mu RA minus RC 0. Okay, equation 1. Sigma fy0 plus RA, then plus 0.2 RC. Okay, no problem. What is there? Plus 0.2 RC minus 1600, that is the weight of the ladder. Then minus 800 equal to 0. Leave it. Equation number 2. Sigma m about A0 minus 0.2 RC. Okay, here. Minus RC into 8. Then minus, see, I took correctly minus here. See, if I put by mistake friction is down, by mistake, see, if the concept wise, when I took sigma v by little oversight, I can make out, see, Now, in that case, it will come plus actually. It's okay. Minus 0.2 RC plus 1600 into 3, 800 into, see, 3, sorry, 1600 into 1.5, 800 into 3 equal to 0, RC will come. This is correct. Substitute in 2, RA will slightly change, no problem. RA will change, I will change it. See, in spite of this one, I told my calculator problem. Very soon, I will get a new calculator where this problem of, see, I will put here now, see, for example, 1600. See, correct. It came. Sometime I think it will come, but it will take only either 16 or 160. Last 0 will not come. Then later I can make out into 1.5 plus. No, RC is correct here. Substitute in 2. 2 means 1600 plus 800 divided by 1.2. I divided last time 0.8 divided by 1.2. RA equal to 2000 kilonewton plus 2000. RA equal to plus 2000 kilonewton. Correct answer. Let me check once again. RA. Oh, I not used RC. Oh, see, I not used RC. Which one? This one you are substituting. See, 1600. I forgot this number only. 1600 plus 800. Then, see, that is positive. Minus 0.2 into RC. RC is 585.366. 366. And that is RA. 2282. 2282.927. 0.927 Newton. Okay. Correct answer. 1 minute. 1600 into 1.5 plus 800 into 3 divided by 8. I think something wrong here. Divided by answer divided by bracket 8 plus 0.2 into 3. 558. See, this RC is wrong. This RC is wrong. Okay, correct. See, such things happens. Don't bother about it. Such things happen. 558.140 Newton. Once again, I will check it now. 1600. Don't feel impatient into 1.5 plus 800 into 3 divided by bracket. That will become minus, no problem. 8 plus 0.2 into 3. Yes, 558.140. RA will come. Substitute here. 0.2 into 558.140. 140. That is 0.2 into minus 1 plus 1600 plus 800. 2288. 22. In spite of this one, see, if by chance I told any calculation mistake, you should not make issue of that one. You have come to learning here, not to commenting purpose. 22. Now substitute that RA in equation number 1. Whatever RA you got, reciprocal into RC, 558.14 equal to 0.2439. Okay, 0.2439. 39. No unit actually. This is the coefficient of friction. Make a note here. By chance, if they ask you angle of friction phi, you know how to get it. Don't ask me how to calculate. Shift tan inverse, answer. 13.707 degrees. In case they ask, see, even if they ask you angle of friction, you first find coefficient of friction, then find phi. Okay, over. Question 102 over. Now 103 is very interesting question. See, 103 is interesting question. Continue. Question number 103. a ladder is placed as shown in figure. See, length of ladder they told 6 meter. This angle 72 degrees. And very important, see this time ladder I put this side. Why? See, usually 99% question paper or people who solve, they solve this way. But why? You can have this way also. Just to see that everything is clear, I am turning here. See, if it is this way, I should give by sketch only. Words means I will tell left side wall is there. Who will tell all those things? Okay. 6 meter, 72 degrees. So now do one thing now. You see the question first. First to preliminary part. See, I'll do here. All the preliminary part. Preliminary part. See, first. Little bigger I will put, so make it clear. See, by habit, see what happened? By habit I was about to take this way. See, now it is this way. This way, see. This is stiff angle. Okay. No problem. Scale is no problem. 72 degrees. This length is given how much? This length is 6 meter. Immediately do one thing. See, now you take this as A, this as B, this as C. Immediately you calculate this length and this length, this height, this all. See, you should calculate. I am not showing calculation. If anybody will ask, sir, how to calculate, leave it. 6 into sine 72. 5.706 meter. Per decimal sufficient. 706 meter is this height. You have to calculate. Remember, I put a question mark here. Other one is 6 into cos 72. 1.854 meter. 854 meter. This also you have to calculate. Okay. Okay. Then somewhere you can see, somewhere later, sorry, 1 minute, first weight of ladder. It is told that, where is the average weight of ladder? Average weight of ladder is 120 Newton per meter. See, average weight of ladder. Average weight is of ladder is 120 Newton per meter. You can make a note here. Why they told average? Means ladder need not be uniform. It can be non-uniform. Maybe, see, your ladder is like this. See, this way. See, sometimes, so many times ladder, they have more base here for stability. So it may be like this. So what they told? Average weight. Now remember, center of gravity need not be at midpoint. But if no data given, take midpoint only. What to do? And given, so total weight. So total weight of ladder. These are preliminary part equal to 120 Newton per meter into 6. If this is not clear, I cannot explain anything here. 120 Newton per meter for 6 meter 120. Now, which will act through center of gravity of ladder. See, now right here. Where is center of gravity of ladder? In the question, if nothing given, take center. But here it is given, see. Center of gravity of ladder is at a height of 2.75 meter. See, the center of gravity, this is a midpoint. So, see, make a small note here. This is a mid height. See, this is the mid height. If it is mid height, light lines right here. What is this height? 5.706. 5.706 divided by 2 is 2.853 meter. It is not required. 2.853 meter. Small, see, it is not required. Later you remove it. 2.853 meter. But they told at a height of 2.75, that is somewhere here. This is where center of gravity G of the ladder. Weight is how much? Weight is 720 Newton. 720 Newton. They told this height is how much? 2.75 meter. 2.75 meter with respect to this height. If this height is 2.75 meter, then if you project here, this distance later, when you want to take moment about the point A, this will become how much? 2.75 out of 5.706. 2.75 out of 5.706 into 1.854. This all I will explain later, either in this ladder chapter, friction chapter, or in a general mathematical background. I may upload some classes. So you wait for some time. But this all I already explained earlier. 2.54 by 5.706 into 1.854. Actually, this much is not required. I will tell you why. See, okay, leave it. 0.8253 meter or 0.825 with more accuracy 53 meter. Or you can do one thing. Those who find difficulty, see here, you take this as some x naught, some x distance. See, use this triangle. See, cos of this is 72 degrees. See, 72 degrees. Take this triangle. Cos 72 equal to x naught by 2.75. That will give you your x naught equal to 2.75 into cos 72. See, 0.84. How? 2.75. Is it 2.75? 2.75. Cos angle 72. Then the height is wrong. 1 minute. 6 into sin 72 is 5.706 meter. Divided by 2 height is 2.853, 2.75. So 2.75 divided by 5.706 is the proportion of this point with respect to full height. Then into 1.854 is 0.89. See, there is a calculation mistake here. 0.8935 meter. See, got the mistake. Meter. Now if you calculate, see here, 2.75 into cos 72 will be 0.84, 0.89, 0.84. What's happening? This is 2.75 x naught cos 72. So x naught is 2.75 into cos 72. It is giving 0.8497 meter. 0.8497 meter. But here something wrong. 2.75 is what? 2.75 at a height of 2.75 by 5.706 is the proportioning distances into 1.854 is 0.8935. See, here it is 0.8935. There it is cos 72 into 2.75. Cos 72 into 2.75. Oh, no. See, it is cos 72 is not x naught by 2.75. See, if you want to connect these two, you should go for what? See, sometime it happens. See, I was wondering because I was under the impression this was inclined length. It is a vertical length. See, okay, these things happen. Let it happen. See, these mistakes you should actually, I can cut the recording and re-record it. So if I am a person, see, suppose I want people to think this person cannot make any mistake. If I am under the impression, if I want to know if I want that everybody should think this person should not make any mistake. Yes, technical mistake I will not make. Calculation mistake or number mistake or by chance writing in arrangement this side that side. Human being, I am also human being. Therefore, see, when this x naught and this side, it is tan 72. See, sometimes what happens, for small mistake, spoil everything. At least it is a good thing. By this, you will learn more. See, you can make out, oh, you should be careful. When you solve the question, how much is 2.75 into tan 72. Tan 72 is what? Again, see, once again mistake. See here, tan 72 equal to what? See here, tan 72 equal to 2.75 by x. Tan 72 equal to 2.75 by x naught. What is this? See, since I already put x naught for cos, when I change to tan tan theta equal to the tan theta 2.75 by x naught. Now calculate. See, again, see, I am told I am not a person who, if I made in the offline class, it happens. Sometimes students, I will tell, any problem? No problem, sir. Some will tell, sir, it is ulta, reverse. Okay, change it. So x naught equal to 2.75 by tan 72. See, 0.8935 meter. Okay. See, I will tell you one thing. When I got different answer in the beginning, see, these are all called sometimes silly mistake. It happens. I also make sometimes silly mistake. But one thing guaranteed, again I will repeat, no technical mistake. Nobody can find mistake in the way I solve the question or what I told concept. These leave it. Nothing to worry. So it's a good lesson for you also. See, when I got different answer first time, second time all, I first thought calculator problem. But one thing I will tell you honestly, I was never under pressure, no tension for me. I know it will come same. Otherwise, there is no meaning for mathematics. Okay, 0.8935. So later remember, when I project this 720 Newton, this distance I will write 0.8935 meter. I forget it. Okay, 1 minute now. Okay, right now only. No, later, because space problem. How much it is? 0.8935. Okay, no problem. I'll do one thing. I'll finish everything and put the sketch also. I can put the sketch somewhere here. Okay. So x not clear. Now, what they want in the question? See, they told where friction given. They want to find coefficient of friction at the base. See, last time question. What was the question? Last time, first, see, question number 101. Question 101 was, if you remember, see, both places friction was there. Question 1, I don't remember now, see, forgot. In question 101, 102 over. In one of the question, mu at top given, find mu at bottom. Next, just now finished question, mu at bottom given, find mu at top. It might have interchange, I don't know, interchange. Or in the previous two questions, now I am doing series of questions for finding mu. One of the question, mu at top given, find mu at bottom. One more question, mu at bottom given, find mu at top. Now, change. One of the mu is 0. See, this is smooth, this is rough. Top mu is not there. So, they want find the angle of friction for contact surface of ladder with the ground. So, start. Let what? Let, okay, some color came, I use the same color, okay. Let mu be coefficient of friction for contact surface at base, for contact surface at bottom, at ground level, okay, at ground. Contact surface of what? Contact surface of ladder with the ground or horizontal plane, whatever you want, right? Someone will tell, sir, they don't want mu, sir, they want angle of friction. I told earlier, if they want angle of friction, we will do it later. Okay, now right here. Therefore, see, here they told what? This is smooth surface given. Therefore, here first of all, this is, where is that red color pen? Okay. So, these are all preliminary part you have to do. See, this is smooth surface. So, what is there? Normal reaction is there, RC. RC is not RC, okay, C. Whereas, remember, here frictional force is 0. Right here, no friction. Here, normal reaction, you write RA. And slipping that side, friction will come this way. How much? Mu times RA. RA. Okay. This all you are right, because limiting case. Now, second, when the ladder slips, see, it is, what they told? It is, okay, find the angle of friction for contact surface of ladder with the ground if the ladder is found to be on the verge of slipping when a man weighing 725 Newton is standing at 3.6 meter along the ladder from bottom. So, now do one thing right here. When the ladder will slip, it is told that I will use the same sketch because I am removing it now. See, okay, this I will remove now. 120 Newton, not required. Okay. One more preliminary. It is told that, see, along length of ladder, a man weighing how much? A man weighing 725 Newton reaches a height distance of 3.6 meter along the ladder. So, you should know later where that person is here from here. How much it is? 3.6 by 6 into 1.854. Calculate. This also I told earlier for you. 3.6 by 6 into 1.854. It is 1.1124 meter. Or otherwise you can do one thing. See here. Take this triangle. Take it as some x dash. Then see, now I will be careful. Now see, x dash you connect with inclined line now. See, now cos theta. Now cos 72 equal to your x dash means when the person is standing at 3.6 meter along the length, how much is standing here? X dash divided by 3.6. Now x dash will come correctly. Now it will come. See, cos 7. Now because now I have not made any mistake. 1.1125 meter. Actually 1.1125 it comes here. There 1.854 into 3.6 divided by 6. It is 1.1. This is because of rounding of approximation. 1.1124, some 5 came I think, therefore okay, we will take this value only. Why change it? Now everything is ready. Now write a neat sketch of the ladder and solve. Okay, now do one thing. All mix up is there now. Somewhere I will put a neat sketch and solve it now. Okay, now I put a neat sketch here. I forgot to rub the unwanted part. There is some unwanted part there. Why you want it? Unnecessary disturbance. Okay, these are already over. Yes, these are already over. Everything is explained. There is nothing here. I can as well keep quiet and go to the next question. See. Sigma fx0 plus rc minus mu ra equal to 0, equation 1. Sigma fy0 plus ra minus 725 minus 720 equal to 0, ra will come. Take moment about a, clockwise positive, plus rc into 5.706. Plus rc 5.706. You see, wrong entry of distances. What is this one? 5.706. See, by mistake I entered wrong distance there. Again see, but I can make out. See, when I got that answer, I had some doubt. RC into 5.706, RC will come. Okay. 725, then minus 725 into 1.1125 minus 720 into 0.8935 equal to 0. You get the value of RC. How much it is? 725 into 1.1125 plus 720 into 0.8935, okay, divided by 5.706. 254.098. RC 254 how much it is? 0.98. 0.98 Newton. Now substitute in equation 1, you get mu equal to RC 254.098 divided by RA 1445. It will give mu 0.1758. 1758. Okay. See, actually when you take moment here, 5.706 is correct. When I wrote there, see, number got interchange. I can make out RC into vertical distance. Okay, now make a note. What is one? This mu is what? This is right here. This is coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction at the base, at the bottom of the surface. But in the question they want angle of friction right here. Let phi be angle of friction, you should write angle of friction for the contact surface of ladder with the ground. Then phi, you can write this if you want. Then tan phi equal to mu or phi equal to tan inverse mu equal to tan inverse of mu is 0.1758. Phi will come, therefore you get the value of phi, angle of friction. 0.1758, shift tan inverse 0.1758 is 9.971 degrees. 9.971 degrees is the angle of friction. Okay, this is also over. Now, any question, remember, because of sometimes what happens is, see, I take lot of classes and recording is night time. I told mechanics such questions, some questions is possible that calculation part may be wrong, not principle. You correct it. You can see the way I talk different in strength of materials and structures. Why? There I know the answer. 90% questions I will be knowing the answer. How means you don't bother. Look at the question in at least 15, 20 or 30 seconds or sometime maximum up to 1 minute I can solve directly without writing. So there if mistake is there I can make out. Okay, now question number 104. I will tell you now, you make a note here. Question number 101 and 102 are friction at top given, find friction at bottom, or friction at bottom given, find friction at top. Just now solved question 103 is friction at top is not there. Why? Smooth wall. Find friction coefficient at bottom. Now reverse. I will give smooth ground now. I will give friction, I will give this one smooth and I will ask you to find that friction. Interesting question. Okay. I will write the question and solve. And remember, there is something special. I write here. Now only I will write. I will tell what. This is nonsense question. The person who set the question should have at least a common knowledge or minimum knowledge or common sense that is it possible? I will tell you. So therefore, the next question, I am not setting, somebody gave the question in some examination, I am going to solve. Remember, by putting somebody will tell, sir, you are putting blame on other one. Yes, I should. Because if I set the question, such a blunder I cannot do. I will not. I got a common sense. I got good knowledge about structural behavior. This mechanics also I am very thorough. I know it is impossible. Therefore, I will tell you later why. I write the question, give the full solution, then I will start recording to save the time. Question number 104. I already told you, nonsense question. See, a ladder of length 8 meters. And see now this time, preliminary part you do it. I will tell one thing for you. If I am solving an examination, I will look at it first, I will see the question what they want. No, I need not see. I have got confidence, whatever given I can solve. But still, I will tell. A ladder of length 8 meters of weight 1,000, okay, is resting on a rough vertical wall. Okay, wall is rough. The bottom of ladder is resting on a smooth horizon. Bottom is on a smooth surface. What they want? It is found that the ladder is on the verge of tipping when a person weighing 600 Newton is standing at somewhere. Class. I will tell. Who observed it? The person who said the question will tell. No, I decided. How you can decide nonsense things? At least common sense required. Is it possible, first of all? See, he told, see, last question, no. I gave what? A smooth wall See, previous question, I gave smooth wall, rough horizontal plane. Okay, you got the mu, yes. Interchange. I'll give smooth, round base and rough wall. I will tell, I cannot help it. Such a ignorance or no common sense, structural common sense, or this common sense for equilibrium, if it is not there, I am not going to call the question. I will tell nonsense question. I am not solving it. You can do one thing. Since I am not solving it, other questions, imagine I had answered 5 questions. Out of 8 questions, 5 you had answered, 100 marks question, paper. I already solved 4 questions. This 5th question I am not solving. So how much marks you have to give? 80 marks. No. You give me negative marks so that in some other subject if I got marks, that also you remove. You see that my result sheet, all subjects are 0, 0, 0, 0, or if I am in, say, I don't know which semester I am now. Okay. If I am in higher semester, you go back to previous semester, right from beginning of engineering, every subject you make 0, ask me to write, once again get admitted to the college and start studying. I will tell that way. Then, see, beyond that I can't tell anything. This question is utter nonsense question. But one thing, I know it. How you know? Because so many are not knowing. No. So the one thing, you solve. Okay. Preliminary part, you do it. See, I will not waste time on preliminary part now. Why waste time to see? Ladder is like this. This they told 8 meter. Then, sorry, that is not 8. Length of ladder is 8. Okay. And this base they told 3 meter. See here. A ladder of length 8 meter. See, weight of ladder is 1500. Okay. 1500 Newton. Ladder is of length 8 meter and weighs 1500 Newton. He is resting on a rough vertical wall. Rough wall. So this is rough. See. This is rough. Whereas this is smooth. Danger smooth. This is smooth. So therefore, on the work is there. Suppose I take the point as A here and take the point as B here and C here. Normal reaction RC here. Normal reaction RA here. You write all those things. And right here, friction is 0. Right here, no friction is smooth. Here, slipping down, friction is up. How much? What is the mu given? They want to find the mu. That is mu into RC. So therefore, you write here, let mu be coefficient of friction. See what they want? Find the coefficient of friction at the contact surface of ladder with the wall. Mu be coefficient of friction. You write complete it now. Of friction. You continue at the contact surface of whatever they told. At the contact surface of ladder and wall, it is mu RC. This mu you have to calculate now. See that mu you have to calculate. And when the ladder is found to slip, the ladder is. It is found that. But how he found, I don't know. It is found that the ladder is on the verge of. It is just like telling a stone is dropped. Somebody is holding a stone at the top of a building this way, projecting his hand out away from the what? Building. See, he will stand this way. He will leave the hand. Then it is found that the stone will travel upwards by 10 meter, then will start falling downwards. So first stone will start moving upward. If he throws the stone upward, see, if the question is from standing at a height of a building, a stone is thrown vertically up, yes, possible. It will go further up, then start coming down. See, as it goes further up, because of acceleration due to gravity, which is negative now for it now, so therefore, velocity will keep on decreasing. At a particular point, velocity will become 0. It will stop. Then it will start falling down due to gravity. But if we have this way, see, if we releases the stone from the hand, he is giving question, it is found that it goes up by 20 meter. Goes up by 20 meter. Then starts coming down. And it takes so much time to reach the ground. find the height of the ball. One possibility is there. Maybe when he leaves the stone, temporarily, maybe some planet like Jupiter, which has got high gravity, suddenly came near the wall. So what will happen? You leave the stone, gravity will pull the stone down, but Jupiter is there. Guru Graha, Jupiter, king of the planet. It has got very high gravity compared to Earth. So because the Jupiter came there, it will start going up. The moment it goes up, Jupiter will vanish. Okay, then it's okay. But how Jupiter? But if the Jupiter comes so near to Earth, Earth will be torn to pieces. Nobody will survive. Can you imagine Jupiter coming to the height of a building level? Even when it comes to within moon's level, not moon, 1 crore kilometer, by that time Earth is gone. Okay. Okay, now see. This is all right now. Start solving now. This is all over now. I will remove one thing. And this height required. See, I should not tell how height, calculate the height. See, 8 square minus 3 square. Root of 8 square minus 3 square will give you 7.4162 meter. See, later I entered 7.4162 meter. I entered 3 meter. Weight 1500. This is 3 meter. Center of the ladder at 1.5. And the man is standing at what distance? When a man is standing at a horizontal distance of 2.2. See, in earlier questions I told sometime, he is standing at what height? You require this length. Sometime they will tell you is how much he has gone along the ladder. See, the man is somewhere here. The person, how much is weight? 600 Newton. If they tell what height he is standing, you require this distance for taking moment. Or if they give you how much length along ladder he moved, you require. This time kind person, he told the man is standing, person is standing at a horizontal distance of 2.2 from bottom, means he has gone midpoint here. Somewhere here he is standing. See, he is standing here. If I project here, horizontally 2.2 meter. So, therefore, you should tell the examiner, thank you, sir, for making my work easier. See, that the sign cos, nothing required. Now, see what happens. I solve the question and stop. Next class, I'll do one more interesting question. See, now no friction here. Start. As usual, sigma fx equal to 0. Take right side positive. Minus RC, see, minus RC equal to 0. Remember, when I do next question, it is not minus RC, it is minus RC plus a given force here. That question is correct question. I will tell you, next question is 105 is not nonsense. That question is correct. Imagine that is set by me only because why? Correct question. Okay. RC 0. Therefore, do you want to waste time? Okay. Therefore, RC equal to 0. Thank you. RC equal to 0. Then sigma Fy 0 upward positive plus RA plus mu RC minus, I save the time this time, 1500 and 600. Total how much? Minus 2100. I hope nobody got objection. Okay, if you got objection, I don't care for it. But still, if you are systematically solving, right, plus RA plus mu RC minus 1500 minus 600 equal to 0. Now, see, substituting, how much? Substituting RC equal to 0. See, we already got RC equal to 0. So, mu does not matter. You get RA equal to how much? See, you already got RC 0. If RC 0, whatever mu, it is 0. RA equal to plus 2100 Newton. Okay, now, lastly, still mu is left out. See, now see what happens. Sigma m about A0, take clockwise positive. Start here. Minus RC into 7.4162 minus RC into 7.4162 minus mu RC into 3, see, minus RC into 7.4162 minus mu RC into 3 plus into 3 plus 1500 into 1.5 plus, see now I cannot take 2100. Why? When you want only force, I can add those two. Now moment means distance is different. Plus 600 into 2.2 equal to 0. Now remember, substitute RC equal to 0. We get what you get. We get, see, RC is 0, this also 0. We get, let me see what we get. See, same thing. Stone left from a building going up. 1500 into 1.5 plus 600 into 2.2 equal to 3570 equal to 0. What is this? We get 3570 equal to 0. Any number equal to 0. See, now if I increase the weight, increase distance, higher number becomes 0. If I decrease the weight, etc., lower number becomes 0. So I will tell you, you give me 3,570 lakh dollars or rupee. Next month, I will give you equal to 0 rupee. I will use BX0 for you. What? Right here. Right here now, which is not possible. Which is not possible. Or you write here, that is, there is no stability for the ladder. Or first of all, the ladder will not stand. Even without the person also, the ladder will not stand because see, this number is there. That means it is unstable ladder. This ladder, you write here, you cannot place like any angle with a smooth, with a round smooth, you cannot place. This I told earlier for you. See, if wall is smooth, ground is rough, okay. See, then RC is balanced by this friction. But if that is rough, this is smooth, who is going to balance this RC? When this RC is not there, mu RCs are not there, these two will vanish. When these two vanishes, this will become a free point. See, there is no restriction here. What will happen? If you go for this one, if both support reaction 0 means this will act like a free end for a member. See, you cannot have a member inclined, apply a load with a free end there. See, if support reaction is there, stability is there. Therefore, nonsense question, it is not possible. Now, okay, write that way. This I told earlier. Then first of all, the ladder itself is unstable. That's why I told, it is found that. Who found it? It is impossible. You write, question is wrong. Ultimately, the conclusion is that question is set by somebody who does not have little basic common sense or basic knowledge about engineering mechanics or equilibrium. Further, I can't tell anything. See, when you set a question, these things should come to your mind. You can set a wrong question, something. Last time, earlier one question, mu came negative. Okay, that's okay. Because randomly set question, but stability won't count there. Mu came negative means I told the reason why. You can lift it up if you want. Base friction itself is sufficient, I told. That friction is not required. That's why negative came. But here, it is meaningless question. I can't make it. Now, next class, question 105, I will write here. This question is set by me only. Same question. What I do? Smooth wall, smooth ground, rough wall, but I will tell something else. Then that question has got a meaning. I will solve. Then two more questions remaining. Friction, find the friction at both the places, unknowns. That is interesting question. Okay. Remember, just another 4 or 5 questions, ladder friction will be over. Thank you. Next class we'll meet.